Happy morning to one and all. A great way to start your child's early education, Sri GK Jain School, Roypuram, with well-equipped facilities.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Good morning students, I am Shweta Jain from GK Jain School, Roypuram. Today's session is 6th standard maths, ratio and proportions. I am going to say you very easy methods how to calculate proportions that you can solve within a second. Within 1 or 2 minutes you can solve it out and you find very interesting to do also. Okay, let's start our session. Before that, I want to thank you for all your love, likes and comments. Please subscribe our school, GK Jain School, and if you like this video, comment it out and then press the like button. Thank you once again. Let's start our session. Maths 6th standard, ratio and proportions. First one, find equivalent ratio. You will get in exams, find two equivalent ratios, or what you will get? You will get three equivalent ratios. Okay. This is numerator, this is denominator. What you have to write? How you have to write? See, very easy. 1/3. How you have to write? This first number is our numerator. The second number is our denominator. So what is the ratio? 1/3. 1/3, you have to find out two equivalent ratios. Two equivalent means 1/3 into 1/1. You will get the same answer. So what is the need? Nothing, we can do it out. What you should substitute? 2. Correct students, very good. So 1/3 into 2/2 is equal to. Next one is our 1/3 is equal to 3/3. So these are our two equivalent ratios. In multiplication, the first thing is we need not have to calculate LCM. Nothing we have to do. These two numbers, numerator, multiply it out and write down the answer. That's it. So 1 into 2, 2. 3 into 2, 6. So this is your answer. Very easy, no? I said you know. Okay. 1 into 2, 2. And then what you have to write down? 3 into 2, 6. Same down. 1 into 3, 3. And 3 into 3, 9. Once again I am saying you students, see, in multiplication no need to calculate LCM, okay, but in addition, subtraction you have to calculate, okay. Multiplication, directly do it out, numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator, numerator into numerator, denominator, denominator. So what is this? The two equivalent ratios are, what you have to write down? The two equivalent ratios are 2/6, 3/9. This is the answer and you can get 2 marks. Right? Okay. Next again, I'll teach you for this three equivalent ratios. Okay. What is the three equivalent ratios? 3/7 into 2/2. 3/7 into 3/3. 3/7 into 4/4. What I said you know you have to calculate three equivalent ratios. So 3 means 1, you will get 1/1 the same number. So you should not take 1, 2 from the starting. 1 ratio, 2 ratio, 3 equivalent ratios, correct? Now do multiplications. 3 into 2, 6, 7 into 2, 14. 3 into 3, 9, 7 3s are 21, 3 4s are 12, 7 4s are 28. So these are your answers. Once again I am saying you, up numerator. What I said you, up numerator you should multiply. 3 into 2 6, 7 into 2 14, 3 into 3 9, 7 into 3 21, 3 4s are 12, 7 4s are 28. What are our answers? Our answers are 6 by 14, 9 by 21, 12 by 28. This is our answer. Very easy, no? If you get 3 equivalent ratios, you can have 4 marks for that question. You can score very easily. But one thing you should keep in your mind, your multiplication should be correct. Okay? What is that? Your multiplication should be correct. Okay. Next, fill-ups. These are also very easy, but little bit you have to sharp your mind. Okay, see. 3:5 dash is equal to 20. In 5 table, when 20 goes, count it up fast. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are very good students. 5 fours are 20. So 3 fours are 12. Again I am saying, you see, in 5 table when 20 goes 4s are. So here also you have to write down 3 4s are. What is 3 4s are? 12. Very good. Again here they have oppositely written. Okay. So don't get confused anywhere, we can write down. In 8 table when 24 goes, in 8 table when 24 goes 3s are. Correct? So here 3 3s are 9. Just is your answer. Okay. One more thing again. 5 table when 10 goes, in 5 table when 10 goes 2s are. Correct? So here what you have to get? 2. In 2 when 8 will goes, you have to do like that. 4 2s are 8. 5 table when 10 goes 2s are. But here is this, so you have to think it out. 8 2s are you should not do. What you should do it out? You should do it out. Divide by 2. See, small to big, 5 to 10. When it goes 2s are, you know that one. But here big number is given. So we can't multiply. If you will multiply, you will get 16. That is the wrong answer. So what you should write down? You should write down divide by 2, 4. Next, 12:15 is equal to dash is to 5. It is again very simple. See, 5 table when 15 goes 3. Again the same thing here also repeated. So you have to divide by 4. What you have to see, no? If big number given, you have to do divide. Small number given, you have to multiply. You have to concentrate. Okay. See, once again. In 5 table, see here small number given, these all are big numbers, okay. In 5 table when 15 goes, 3s are, sorry. And in 3 table when 12 goes, 4, right. So this is our answer. In 5 table when 15 goes, 3s are, 12 divided by 3, 4. This is our answer, okay. Here again very simple, the old pattern only. In 7 table 14, 2 table. When 2 table 14 goes 7s are. In 2 table when 14 goes 7, so 7 into 7 49 is our answer. Again I am saying, see, small numbers given, big number not given, multiply it out. Again here small numbers given, big number not given, multiply. Small numbers given, big numbers, small numbers not given, big number given, divide it out. Small number given, if small number given means multiplication, if big number given means what you have to do? Divide. Is it very clear? Okay, we will do 2 practical sums, then it will be very easy to understand you clearly. Okay, just a minute, we will go back to the questions.